Hi guys, it has been a while, but I'm back and today I'm going to be making onion rings. So, first thing you need is a white onion. And onions are the ones that make you cry, right? Gonna cut that. Cut that. I'm gonna remove the first little layer right here. Yep, that I feel the burning in my eyes. That's done. So now I'm just gonna cut the onion. The shape, you know, it doesn't super matter because they're onion rings. Just keep them as thick as you want. Go. I think I'm only gonna do half the onion because I've never had onion rings in my life. The reason I'm making this is because I'm like, oh, I had a Funyun like once a while back, and I was like, that was actually very good. Might as well try the actual version, onion rings. So I'm gonna just separate these as my eyes continue to burn. Alright, there we are. Like I said, I'm only gonna do half of it because I'm sure they're gonna taste good because it's fried, but I just don't want to make too many. Alright, so while these are done, I'm just going to organize this for a second. I managed to get through without my eyes tearing up, which is wonderful. So now we're going to make the batter part. You're going to take a cup of flour. There we are. A quarter of a cup of cornstarch. Some salt. Black pepper. They always call it black pepper, but if you look at this pepper, it looks yellow, right? Like, you wouldn't call this black, you would call it yellow. Okay, a little bit of cayenne. A little bit of cayenne, because it is the best thing. There we are. Just have a little bit of heat. Some paprika for color. Turmeric also for color. Alma inshallah. My special guest Alma is guarding me from something. I don't really see anything, but there we are. And because I thought, why not? A little bit of curry. I like the taste of curry. I put in basically like everything at this point. So that I'm gonna mix this up. And what I thought would be a nice little colorful thing, the white just kind of oh, there it is. I think now I've realized I've taken a little bit of a bigger bowl than I should have. But that's fine. Now, here's a cup of water. I'm going to slowly start incorporating that in, just so this becomes more batter-like and less like a powder. I've seen people use like buttermilk, regular milk, and like all sorts of liquids. I saw a guy use beer for this, so I thought that was kind of cool, but I don't think I needed to use beer. There we go. And I just need to incorporate this into a slurry, a sludge. You know, this isn't the most beautiful color in the world, but it's sure gonna taste a lot better than if it was just like salt and flour. Yeah, I'm just going to mix this a little bit more, kind of beat out any clumps of flour. The flour we're using is like a high moisture flour. So if you're using like a regular flour, just use a little bit less. I just had to use a little bit more to actually get it to kind of thicken up how yeah, see? That's just thick enough. Just need to beat out some flour. Okay, it's all beaten. And let me just tap this and put it here. There we are. Okay, batter's done. I have some panko breadcrumbs that I'm going to open up, give a little shake, and just pour it up in there. This is going to give them more crunch. So, here's what we're going to do. Let me just find a decently thick one to kind of show it off with. Here we are. So I'm going to take this, throw it in there. 1, 2, kind of get it like that. And then just grab off some of the excess. Boom. Then Boom. So I just need to repeat that process a lot. There's a lot of rings here. So let me just do that and I will get back to you. I breaded up about half the onion, and oil is nice and hot. We used, what is this called? Specific to grapeseed oil. Very good grapeseed oil. From the best of the grapes. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pop this, put a couple in, fry them up, take them out. The one thing with these is they're all such varying sizes, where you kind of need to mash them up with their size so they're all done at the same time. There we are. Wow. Okay. This was very quick. Like, they're almost like instantly done. Let me just pop them out onto this cooling rack. Cooling rack up. I've been making too many like cakes and stuff. This pan with a paper towel on top. But yeah, look at these, Lucy. Look how crisp they look. You can like crunch them in your fingers. Alright, let me bread up the rest of these. Come on, there we are. This is basically just a bloomin' onion, right?
I don't know.
You've never... What's a bloomin' onion?
I don't know.
No, a bloomin' onion's... Yeah, it's this. It's a deep fried onion. They have them like at Outback Steakhouse. You've never seen like the picture of like the giant onion that's like half open? Onion ring is fried. Look at how beautiful these look, right, Lucine? Mmm, golden. I mean, I like how they look. The question is, how do they taste? If I'm going to level with everyone here, I've never had an onion ring in my life. The closest to that is a Funyun, and that kind of inspired me to try this. So I don't know if I'm going to like them or not, but I'm going to call the kids. We're each going to give them an oil. I'm going to turn off the boiling oil first. But yeah, I'm going to call the kids. We're going to try this out in the back. These are onion rings. Have you ever had an onion ring?
No.
No, I haven't either. It's like French fries, so we got ketchup. And if you don't like it, just tell me, okay? It won't hurt my feelings. Ready?
Yep.
One for Beck. One for Arnak. One for Arnak. Okay, ready? Dip it in the ketchup.
Oh.
It's not bad. Would you like to try one, dear mother?
Yes, dear son. They look good, Arnak.
They aren't bad. They're interesting.
Interesting. Let's see. Everything tastes better with ketchup. It's not cereal.
It's not onion. I was very worried the onion would be like.
It's really good, actually.
We're gonna compare it to this.
No, that's a completely different thing. Shut hamburger.
I actually like it. Like it takes a bit to get used to.
I thought you would not like this.
I thought too. So I also thought that. I said that in the video beforehand too. Where I'm like, hey, I might not. Onion rings were a big hit. Everyone liked them, even my mom. They were okay for me. I don't know. I don't eat a lot of onion daily, so for me it wasn't like the greatest thing. But it tasted good. I definitely recommend putting the seasonings I did in the batter because it actually gave it a taste. Because without it, it would have just been crunchy. But it was very good. Try this at home, definitely. And in Russian, this is called kolce luka, or kolce luka, onion ring. All right. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back to posting videos more frequently.